Yo, what up buddies? Welcome back to another vlog. Here we are at our second port in our cruise at Cartagena, Colombia. We started off our day climbing the Castle San Felipe. It was built during the 1500s to protect the city from invaders. It's a pretty fun climb up. We saw a lot of tourists around the way. There was nice views of the new city as well as the old city. Yo, what is up buddies? We landed in Colombia and we're at the San Felipe's fortress, and here's the flag and here's the city. And we're near the top. I am also continuing my quest to plank around the world, and we're walking down the castle. I wish we had time to climb the whole thing. It was very big. Fun fact, I heard it was the largest castle in South America. Next, we walked around some colorful shops. After that, we arrived near their old city and we saw a culture show and walked around a museum and saw a pirate ship. Yo, what up buddies? I'm on top of a pirate ship and here's inside a museum in the old city of Cartagena. And here I am vlogging in public again. There's no one here, so that's why I'm talking. And here, getting a little tour around. We're walking back outside around the old city, like the colorful vibes in this photo here. Walking around the cathedral. I like using my GoPro to take a wide angle lens, seeing everything. Lots of pigeon buddies came by. I think the folks were feeding it, and I love how people are just minding their own business with all these pigeons around. Look at the birds. They're so fun to watch. I love birds and animals. Pigeons just vibing. They look so vibes. This was also the center of Inquisition, and we saw lots of torture devices like a guillotine there, and these were used on people who did not follow their religion. We had some free time to walk around the city some more. We saw lots of vendors and lots of tourists around. We were driving to the new city, the view of the new city, took some photos there, running along the coast. Our last stop was our cruise port. It was called Port Oasis, and here's Fruit Loops. We met a lot of bird friends. It was one of my favorite stops. I just love seeing the birds, getting so close with them, interacting with them as well, talking to them, seeing them. The macaw, this was like one of my favorite parts. Saw lots of birds together all in one place. The blue macaw, the red macaw. No. Yo, what up buddies? I'm surrounded by a lot of macaws. Just vlogging. I spent a lot of time staring at these birds. They're really fun to watch, and they're just out in the wild. They're just vibing. Nice red macaw parrots. I should have talked to them as well. Maybe they would have responded to me. Look at them vibing, having a great time. I saw some more birds and decided to follow them around. Get me saying hi. Yo, what up? Howdy. How y'all doing? It's me following some more birds around. I never really get to interact so close with birds in my hometown. This is a blue-billed curassow, which is critically endangered, and I got to see one in real life. Hello! Come on, look here! I saw another Jamaican iguana approaching a bird. Smoothly walking towards the water. It's an anteater. I wonder if its name is Arthur. Let me know in the comments if you also watched Arthur growing up. Here's some flamingos interacting with each other. And here's me pretending to be a flamingo as well. And on board our ship, on our way to the Panama Canal the next day. Yo, what is up buddies? I'm coming at you live with a ship that's moving very quickly. It feels like I'm waving right now. I might bump into something, but we'll see. The pool is like a tsunami. I think there's like 2 people here, but it's okay if they hear me vlog, you know. But yeah, I forgot to do a little mini talk and vlog yesterday in Colombia, so I'm gonna do 2 in 1. But yesterday was a really fun day. We started our day pretty early. I went to the fitness center and just ran 3 miles at like 6:30 a.m. and then we disembarked our ship into Cartagena, Colombia. It was really fun. My first time in South America too. We started off our day meeting our tour group, and the first stop and on a tour bus throughout the city. And the first stop we did was the San Felipe fortress, what they used as a fort in like the 16 or 1700s, and it was really cool. Very cool to see the ruins from many hundred years ago. Took some cool photos there as well. After that, we stopped at like some shopping center. And one thing I've noticed through all the ports that, or not all the ports, all of the destinations I went on in Colombia or Cartagena, was that there are always like people shoving things in your face, like here, the good magnet, buy this, like in your face like that. So at first I was just like, no thank you, like, but then I got tired of it, so I just started like pretending they didn't exist, and they went away. So I guess that's a strategy for that. Did not notice any people like that in Panama, but that was my experience. But otherwise, like, I thought it was, oh, there's someone. Hi. Okay. Alright, there's someone there. So I might restart my vlog because I'm walking in circles again and I don't want them to hear me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I thought the rest of Colombia was really great. I love all the pretty colors, all the bright colors. It feels like a really vibrant culture there. Alright, back at it with the vlog. There was just someone walking and I felt a little bit awkward. As you can see, I'm filming my live reactions here and I love it. But what was I saying? Yes. Cartagena was really nice. Aside from those like really aggressive people trying to sell everyone stuff, the weather was hot and humid. But after we went to the fortress, we went to this shopping center. I just was there for like 20 minutes and all the shops sold like very similar things, but I like the decoration of everything too, and all the bright colors. And then afterwards we went to the old town of Cartagena and we started like watching on their culture shows and visited an Inquisition museum, and we saw all the real like torture devices. These colonizers tried to torture native people if they didn't didn't believe in their same religion, like Catholic. And it makes me so grateful that I don't live in that time period, because I would have been in one of those torture devices. After that, we spent a lot of time walking around the old town Cartagena and saw lots of cool shops, cool just vibes. There's a lot of tourists there as well. So it was fun. And after that, we embarked our tour bus again, our cruise ship, and continued on with the journey. And I had some free time, so I just drew around the cruise ship and vibed. A lot of people like stopped me and asked what I was drawing, which was cool as well. Like I'm all good for that. I filmed some cool like content for Instagram reels. It was fun. After that, we had a dinner with some of our new friends that my parents and I made on the cruise. I realized we were like sitting and talking for like 3 hours, but they shared a lot of like nice travel tips with us too. After that, we kind of just headed back to the room, and then prepared for Panama the next day.